I'm gonna be honest, one thing I've been struggling a lot with recently is body confidence. In public or even at home, I just feel so awkward. Even when it comes to something as simple as sitting down, I just can't get it right. But if only there was some kind of coach or a mentor. No, a man that could show me what it's like to sting like a butterfly and float like a bee. A man who knows that true power comes from wearing a shirt that's 2 sizes too small. A man who could move with assertiveness, elegance, and flamboyance. Well, I'm in luck because the Instagram algorithm did bless me today, because this is Planet Mike _, body transformation expert and owner of Everwell Medical Group, and his entire account is dedicated to helping people like me. Okay, this one says your body language kinetics, I've never heard that before, has the power to elevate or significantly diminish your perceived status.
First, I don't lean over it. Actually use my whole body. When I'm trying to shift, I'm not putting my head there and then moving. The proper way to do it, get up, shift the whole body with your head, continue the movement. And it's pathetic if you drop some and you stop being looking and acting frustrated.
Exactly, that's what I say. Stop being and looking and acting frustrated. Really. The thing that's like kind of vexing to me about this one is that you're not just dropping your phone, your car keys, you are dropping a big luggage and making a clamor. I mean, there's no way to rebound from that. And there's already like an initial stage of embarrassment where you're like, fuck, I just dropped something that's an engineering marvel and really easy to carry. I mean, no one's looking at you like, the way he dropped the luggage and then the way he picked it up again was so nonchalant. This one's called finger pointing emoji sit down with purpose, with a plethora of hashtags that are not limited to hashtag first impression, hashtag body language, hashtag purposeful. I mean, good thing you put that hashtag, because how else were we supposed to know it's purposeful?
Brother, you have to be present with anything that you do. Simply taking a seat. If you're not paying attention, you start looking around and drop it. That's gonna take away from your first impression. Lowers your status. And people around you not gonna take you seriously. Move with purpose. So know already where you're gonna land, where you're gonna take a seat, and make it look effortless. Like an expert, not like a dog that's trying to take a dump. It's gonna look pathetic, so you choose what's gonna work best for you.
I'm guilty of the occasional plop my butt down on whatever surface, but no one sits like that. You know what happens when you don't scan the surface you're putting your little tush on? You sit in a puddle. You sit in spilled coffee. You sit in poo-poo and pee-pee. Even if this was realistic, I would take the minimal risk of scanning the surface I'm sitting on. There's no body language coach that can get you out of sitting in caca. Okay, this next one is how you hold and carry accessories may impact your first impression at a prospective business meeting.
Here I am, grabbing it like an ape and coming to business meeting. Make sure not to use underhand grip when carrying the folder. Making it all about the folder, but not about yourself. You grab the folder approaching the business meeting in this manner. How does it look?
Does anyone else feel weird about him saying business meeting? Like professionally, if you're in a business meeting, you just call it a meeting. Like no one in an actual meeting who does actual work feels the need to say business before the word meaning. Oh, I have a business meeting to attend to. When you present yourself as the epitome of human evolution and you talk down to me like I'm some kind of long-nosed monkey for not picking up my luggage correctly, I at least expect you to be a cajillionaire. Like bare minimum, cajillionaire. You should own a yacht, own 5 estates 90210, have your name and face on like 5 billboards at Times Square. Basically win life at every angle. Here's the thing, he doesn't even have his own office to record this in. Not even a rental office, not even a corner booth at Denny's to play pretend and do a business meeting. No, he's in the lobby of probably a Hilton hotel. And the best part, this is the best shot they got. Do you see the way he looked at the camera in the end? It's like the same look people in first class give you when you're walking down the aisle. Like the little economy class gremlin you are. This one is, cease the unnecessary movement as it detracts from your initial impression.
How do you handle your mistakes? And if you're fidgeting, if you're using adapters, fast movements, it's gonna take away from your first impression. I forgot my keys. Oh. If you forgot the keys, don't overreact, complete the movement. Come to stop, turn around. The priority here, not to coming over and groping over the keys. And the worst thing you can do is just look around like a scared little animal. Do you see the difference?
Can we talk about his clothes? What in the Ren Fair Brandy Melville baby tee is he wearing? That is not a shirt. That is a goddamn tunic. This dude is dressed in a 1-to-1 shirt to pants ratio like he's about to barter for exotic spices at the town square. He is one wool cap and feathered ankle boots away from jousting on horseback. Also, what are kinetics and adapters? This guy's coming up with new terminology to describe moving. Yeah, so pretty much if you're not using all these whatchamacallits and doohickeys, then you're picking up your car keys wrong. This is the same thing as dropping your luggage. If you forget your car keys, there is no manly way to retrieve them. There's no recovery plan to forgetting something as important as your car keys at a business meeting. Hey guys, business meeting pals, wait up for me. I gotta mosey on back into that restaurant to get the keys to my 2014 lime green Kia Soul. Silly me. Like you forgot your keys. You look like an idiot.
Have you ever wondered what it looks like from the side when you take a seat at the dinner table?
No, absolutely not. That is a make-believe problem.
Most of you will be leaning over the chair, pulling it over, then coming in and make it look effortless. Make that chair serve you. How does it look?
This guy's clearly never used one of those windproof, theft-proof, heavy iron chairs. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's these ones. But basically, lifting up one of these motherfuckers is the equivalent of taking the Earth from the Greek Titan Atlas and lifting up the goddamn Earth. It's just not possible. Another thing I want to talk about is this is really close to actual social anxiety. MayoClinic.org, social anxiety disorder, social phobia. Signs and symptoms of social anxiety disorder can include constant fear of situations in which you may be judged negatively, worrying about embarrassing or humiliating yourself, fear that others will notice that you look anxious. And guess what? He checks all of those boxes. Like, I understand that this stuff may matter in business meetings, like sure, hold your folder right. But if you're showing up at family Thanksgiving and you're trying to make your presence assertive to Peepaw and Meemaw, it doesn't apply.
Hey brother, how's your pull-out game? And I'm talking about the cell phone.
What? I can't believe he said that. He means like pull-out game? Like, no, not your phone, but like sex.
I know, reach for your phone and then start checking it out. I mean, that's not a good look. You're scrouching, your shoulders are up, you're making yourself look small. When you're pulling out your phone, make sure to stop looking down. Reach, and now make the phone serve you. If you start scrouching, you're serving your phone. Make that thing serve you. That's gonna help your first impression.
Hey, there's that shirt again, this time with skinny jeans. You guys know that lime green iPhone 14, which is an alpha male color, by the way, obviously. The way he threw it on the ground, that was so freaking sick. Absolutely no one is gonna judge you based on the way you pull out your phone. Most people just take it out and don't even think about it. But I don't know who Planet Mike is hanging out around because I've never seen anyone scrunch up like this and use their phone. But then again, the right example in which he holds it out far in front of him like this, I've never seen anyone do that either. That looks just as stupid. This is an imaginary problem and he gave a terrible solution to it. Hold your phone like a normal person. If you genuinely have social anxiety, I mean, I can't help you too much. That's a terrible thing. Just know that this guy has it worse than you. Did he just cite his sources? Oh my god. Planet Mike _ is leveling up. I bet he was like, I know you guys don't trust me, but I bet you trust PubMed Central. So I'm gonna do a fade transition to this document at the end of the video. There's absolutely 100% no way to make scooching in and out of a booth look good. Booths are intentionally designed to trap you in this tiny space to where you have no room to man spread. Honestly, it's more about minimizing how awkward you look getting in and out. You should assert your dominance. No, take the outside seat. That's the real advice he should have given. Nobody who has ever been a person is looking at someone get in a booth with confidence and being like, wow, now that's a man. That's someone who's got their life together. I want him to impregnate me. But you know what? I think I'm hating too much. No, both of the people that Planet Mike has helped are probably watching this video looking for more advice, and I could give that to them. This is an untapped market, and I see potential in it. From this day on, I'm dedicating my YouTube channel, 32 Andrew, to making body confidence TikToks. Let's go. Fuck, this is so stupid.
Just get it done.
You ever walking out of the Arby's and then you have a little
souvenir with you. I'm not reaching for it like a dog taking a dump. You don't serve the poo-poo wipe. Make the poo-poo wipe serve you. No, instead, hand extended, out like this, hold, release.
They're like right there.
Thanks for watching. I actually drove all the way to Arby's to record this bit. I'm at 3,099 right now, so if you subscribe, that'd be great. And then now I'm just gonna I'm gonna do a fade transition to a document. So yeah.